Hey everyone, this is Red Silvers. Welcome back to Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. Now we are Old Man. We're going to be taking Galuf through this section where we maneuver the lever maze. Because that's what we wanted to do. Oh, I want that back up. This part's not too bad. Should just be about to the boss fight now. And fortunately, someone pointed out in the comments that I am not the only person that has had that much issue with that stupid air duct. We're almost to the boss here. And then comes the part of the game that I'm kind of dreading since I can't run. Yeah, for some reason you want to go back to the start, you can do that. But you can't come back once you do that. I don't know why I flipped that when I wasn't standing on it. Just 'cause, I guess. So elixirs are definitely going to be something we could get a bunch of in this area, but we're not going to be going out of our way to get them. But we're pretty much here, you can tell. This is it. And this is a fight that I'm not looking forward to, but we'll see how we do. Fortunately, I've got Shiva for this reason. One of the forms is immune to Shiva, but I can't remember which one it is. I think it might be the tornado. But we're gonna heal up. I'm not sure how well Sylph is gonna do. They're not very good at all. Okay. Well, I'm going to not worry about saving elixirs, I guess. Alright, is Sylph gonna hit this form? Yes, but not for much. Okay, get her back up. So one thing that I could do is, this is the form I think that's immune. Let's find out for sure. Oh no, that still hurt him. But yeah, you can see how he is responding to everything. That didn't do any good. Okay. You hit him, he's gonna counter. That's not good. We may have to go to one night for this. I do have an ace in the hole I can use. I'm just not sure how much it'll work out. We're gonna game over this one anyway. But one option that I have is to use the frost rod. Okay. We get to go through the room again. I'm actually not sure if how I want to mix things up here. Because those AoE attacks are kind of a pain. At least this is easy enough. I did that again. Yeah, Ferris has the frost rod. I can break that to help things out at the start. That's going to make Shiva less strong if I do it that way, but... that's okay. I'm not super worried about the MP because I'm going to use a tent after this boss fight. Okay, so let's see. Let's try breaking the rod this time. This has always been one of those boss fights that I didn't really like. So doing it with limited healing and limited DPS is kind of a interesting one. Alright, let's see how this does. Let's heal a little. Not a ton, but that counterattack's not bad. There we go, okay. We used up our frost rod for that. But I'm okay with that. I actually played this game for years and didn't know you could break rods. It wasn't until I learned about this challenge that I learned that breaking rods was a thing you could do. So it is fire crystal time. Luckily the crystal is still in one piece. We got here in time. You didn't think the crystal was really going to stay intact, did you? Luckily, Wolf is a good guy. Poor werewolf. Alright, everybody get up. We have a healing pot right there. Not that we super need it, but... Oh, the flames are gone. You'd think that having less fire would mean the castle would be less likely to explode. Not more, but here we go. Go back. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Everybody's back on fighting game. Okay, really quick. We have another frost rod, so everything's good there. Okay. So first up, money. Places that have just elixirs I don't think I want to deal with. Because they're monsters in a box. So... let's see. It's a monster in a box. Well, we'll deal with it. Just sorcerers, they're okay. You can fight every one of these battles and get everything. Because normally I would come here, there's a ribbon. Maybe I should have got that elixir. Every once in a while you'll get one of these fights where it's just the Kurnak, just the wolf, and the wolf will just run away. Actually, maybe just Shivaing it up will be good here. Oh, this is not what I wanted, though. Someone told me to try Remora more because it can be handy for tougher enemies. I need to get you guys back in the front row. I don't often use Chocobo and Remora, so I don't actually know how well they work. But yeah, this guy's gonna get us an elixir when he's gone. Sometimes he drops the Goliath tonic, which may or not be useful. That wasn't an elixir, that was a shuriken. That's okay. I think maybe just skipping the one elixir is going to be okay. Yeah, if you get the fight with just the Kernak, it just runs away and you get a free AP point, which is kind of nice. I wasn't expecting armor there. Okay. Wait, what's down there? Nothing? Okay. I do have a video on YouTube from my old Let's Play, which is just me doing the escape scene here. And it wasn't a 4-job Fiesta, it was just a normal playthrough, so I had Thief to run from random battles. I think I got the blue magic that you could get from the... That was an elixir. I think you got the blue magic you can get from the Gigas, although I'm not sure on that. But not something that I was really worried about. Ow. Oh, not ow. That wasn't too bad at all. I think I got arrow, but I don't think I got era, because that doesn't seem like much. That guy wasn't as bad as I was worried he was going to be. This is actually going really well. I guess the fights that I was really worried about... Ooh. Okay, that was the least threatening confusion ever. Ferris is definitely putting in the work here for us. Why back attacks? That's okay. I didn't mean to change Lena's row. I wasn't really worried about that, but... I just wanted the boys up front so that they could do the damage with their swords. I don't think I'm going to worry about using Remora. I'm just going to use that to top off. Alright, so I missed one I skipped one chest with an elixir deliberately. But this is working out for us. Ferris is going to need some healing after this. Some MP restoring. Another elixir. Oh, I forgot the chest on the other side that's like this. What is it? It's gonna be something good, too. Oh, this fight is not fun. This isn't too scary, actually. It's just... you gotta get rid of all the extra people. Somehow I didn't expect the sorcerer to stay alive longer. Okay, we got the gotcha knife. I've got to go get that on the other side here. I think it's an elven mantle on the other side. So yeah, I didn't do this the most efficient way. That's okay, there's time to do this. Because there's a blue magic spell to get from the boss, so they kind of give you a little bit of leeway. We're okay, we got this. Okay, we get it, you have Arrow. Arrow's a weird one in this game because it's blue magic. And then what's odd is in Final Fantasy VII, there's one enemy that uses Arrow 2, or Era, basically. As a boss fight, but what's weird is that there's no Arrow 1 or 3 or the equivalent in that game. Yeah, another Elven Mantle. That's great. Those are the two big fights, I think. And then we would just come around the other side and come out here. So we're in good shape there. Barts, don't do it. Ooh, good job, Elven Mantle. That Sylph spell is not going to be super useful much longer. That's Asuna, which doesn't even do us any good. We didn't get the single Kurnak fight once during this. And a lightning scroll. Why would we want that? Okay. Give Ferris a couple of casts of magic. Top off a little bit. Alright, let's do this. Another one of these sergeant guys. Oh, he's still alive. Huh. Show us your true form. You know what? Go back to looking like a human. You look ridiculous. So this guy has a blue magic you can get. So normally you're delaying so you can get that from him, which is why they give you some leeway. And the castle goes kaboom. So 2 crystals took off. We got 3 more here. We get Beastmaster, Geomancer, and Ninja. So you can actually get 5 jobs from the fire crystal, but you're not going to get them all right away because 2 of them went missing. That being said, you're probably wondering what the fire crystal job's going to be. So let me just hop over here really quick and set this because we can use it now. Our fire crystal job is ninja. So that's actually kind of interesting because that can go with night really well, I feel like. So we're going to make Bart's a ninja for now. And we'll just do cover for now. Fortunately, we got the gotcha knife and we got the moonring blade. So he's already decked out with stuff. And while we're at it, now that we have another elven mantle, we have Bart's to dual wield for a bit. He's going to be big boost to our DPS. And how are we money-wise? We got lots of money. I guess I should double check and make sure I've got the best equipment that he can have now that he's a ninja. Oh, he can use the silver armlet, but he didn't have it because Lena was wearing it, so let's go ahead and put that on. I think the weapons I have now are going to be the best because the gotcha knife, the main gotch, does the same thing that the elven mantle does sometimes. And then the moon ring is a boomerang. So at one point I was playing around with Zelda Classic. It's this program where you can make your own Zelda game. And I was trying to make a Final Fantasy V tile set for that game. Yeah, look at that. Our damage is good. I guess I could have gone to the inn. But we're gonna go and explore now that we can go past the where the castle was. Alright, this is a use your Shiva spell fight, if ever there was one. Bart's is faster than Ferris right now. That's kind of nice, actually. That would have been handy during the castle escape. Okay. Stay out of the desert in Final Fantasy V if you don't want to die horribly. We'll just top off a little bit. And then take everybody out. So I don't know if it'll be an ideal strategy, but since I have knights and I have ninjas, that means that I could have a dual-wielding knight later on and have them have the Brave Blade and Excalibur. Which would be mass hysteria. So we're almost to the Library of the Ancients now. And once we it there, we're gonna heal up anyway, so I'm not really super worried about keeping things topped off right now. It is kind of fun playing through this and not having to worry about getting blue magic from certain enemies or tracking down those rare steals or stuff like that. You know, the basement of the library is possessed with monsters. Half the pages of the book are missing. How does that work exactly? Because, you know, you could read the first half of the book or you could read the second half of the book. Oh. Possessed book. Actually, I need to figure out how my levels are looking now that I am here. I think with Bart's in the boomerang is that his boomerang hit's going to do the same damage from the back row. Okay, we don't have anybody at level 15. That can be a problem. Oh, that tells you about the healing staff, I guess. So, if you haven't been to Tycoon yet, you would want to head there. This is actually not a bad place to be since we're going to have... we have a summoner anyway. Did that wrong. Now where do I go? Wait a minute. There we go. I was like, there's something here. Treasure with an ether. So yeah, level 5 depth, that's what I was worried about. If you get here and everybody's level 15, that's a quick game over. But luckily we don't have to worry about that for a bit. This is the where we're blocked. So we'll come this way. I'm not really saving MP, but I'm not really super worried about it in this area. This isn't as intensive of a dungeon as the fire ship and the escape from the castle are. Ew, it's a bug. Squish it. Actually, I think all the enemies here are weak to fire, which will be handy. Can you imagine if Ninja was one of the first jobs that you got? This game would be crazy broken. You come to this book. And it's boss time. Fortunately, we already have Shiva. That's going to help us out a lot. Because that's going to let us do some massive damage to him. And while Shiva was optional, Ifrit is required. But since we have a summoner, that's a nice bonus. So now Ifrit is going to be on our side, and we got a flame scroll, which is handy. In fact, while I'm thinking of it, Ifrit's not an item we need to learn. Okay. Still not super worried for the random encounters here. We'll be showing off Ifrit soon, though. Someone should tell these books I'm about to remove their appendix. Oh, what the heck? Let's show it off. Alright, so now we have Ifrit when we go here. It looks like sorry. Let's not go that way. But yeah, it's all the same fights. There's Era again, so if we didn't get it... Ooh! Like here, we're just gonna do just barely enough to take Lena out here. You can see we're slowly getting to where Sylph isn't gonna be much good for more than just slight topping off soon. Oh, there's page 256. So there's a boss fight in Final Fantasy IX that is basically one of the creatures from this book. I think it's the page 32, the page 64, whichever one it is that casts the level 5 death, the little blue face. And Final Fantasy IX just had its anniversary yesterday. That That's the one, that page 64. It's not a perfect copy of him, but it's clearly was inspired by it, and it's a monster in a book that you fight. So this is the part of the game where if you want to get better at your current jobs, you have to hit the books. Well, that'll make up for the Phoenix down we used before. I'll take a preeminent for days. You never quite know how long these fights are going to go for. Because they just kind of flip through the pages. That's okay. I don't think it's as obnoxious here as it is when you're fighting on the fire ship and you randomly get the enemies that drop down from the ceiling after another fight. Also, I noticed that Bart's learned smoke, which isn't going to be super useful because smoke lets you run from battles. Oh, he's still up, huh? Why did you do nothing? This is a tanky book. Oh, hello, random book. So I guess what I should have done is got more rods so that I could have changed the rods around for my summoners. That is kind of important. Oh, that's where I want to go, but first... No, okay. Oh, he's back, okay. So I thought the start of this video was going to be a lot rougher than it was. I was kind of dreading the Castle Karnak just because I didn't want to run from battles. And I was worried that was going to make things tight. That's why I skipped a treasure chest at the start. And now that I actually did it, I kind of sitting here going, I should have just not skipped it. Because, I mean, you saw I, like, backtracked quite a bit at one point, so I was fine, but... Oh, I was going to say, let's... I was going to cast, but he's gone, so we're not going to worry about it. Knight's actually one of the jobs that, when you get it, it's really broken. Especially in a game where when you're playing where you can mix and match jobs, you can make some pretty broken combinations. What the hey? Wait, I'm not gonna use a tent. Instead, we're gonna kind of come down. And it's another boss time. Oh no, don't have the MP of my ninja that's not using MP. Whatever will I do? So, he's really easy to deal with. We have exactly what we need to deal with him. Hit him with Ifrit. He'll take massive damage. He'll turn my ninja into a toad, apparently. I have a cure for that, though. Also, I thought he was gonna, like, stop and react to Ifrit, but he didn't. He's interesting. There he goes. Oh yeah, he gets a special death animation. So I missed a treasure chest. And I'm not sure how to get to it. But we're gonna go get it. Which might seem silly since I can't run, but that's what we're doing. Where is that treasure chest? I like Bart's getting all those first strikes. That's pretty handy. That guy took more damage from the ice than he did the fire. I was hoping that page would be done before Bart's turn, but it didn't matter. So I'm not sure if I'll be going for the triple crowd on this or not. That's where I need to get to, is where that... No. I just want to get down to where that one treasure chest was. There's not that many places that I can go through this dungeon. Why is this so... Well, I may just say whatever and go finish this dungeon off. Just 'cause. So if I really wanted to right now, I could make one, either Lena or Ferris another ninja or knight. As long as they have one of each class, the fourth person doesn't have to be a specific one. But I'm not really worried about people getting skills because, I mean, having dual wield would be great, but eventually everybody's gonna have the ability to summon anyway, so this is the one that I come out here and I'm on the shelf. I should have just finished off the dungeon and moved on for a bit. That's okay. Aside from the rare spells that they cast, you can see the enemies here aren't super dangerous. I like the way that the background looks when you cast that summon. With the book in particular, it kind of does that wiggle. For lack of a better term. Okay, Bart's got a defensive skill. This is book again. You can kind of tell I'm just like, let's go on. Let's get back out of here. And of course, because I said that, page 256 is like, nope, I'm here too, guys. I'm just gonna burn through the last of the mana. Yeah, this book don't want to be done with us. It's just like, let's do this. That self spell does not play sound a lot. Well, we do change their jobs. The girls have got summon skill down for days. The whole boss fight, and he didn't even notice. This is a silly place to have a shortcut. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go talk to Sid, and then I'd find out that he was depressed from what happened with the fire crystal, but... So yeah, I was supposed to talk to Sid, and then I'd find out that he was depressed. And then his grandson here would be the reason to cheer him up. But he's gone. He's out of here. But we're going to let him go run ahead, and we're going to catch up to him next time. And of course, as always, until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have a good night.